Hey guys, it's Alex here, and I'm back with Charlton for our last game of the season versus Crystal Palace. This game doesn't mean anything to us, seeing as we are champions, but it does mean something to Crystal Palace, who are in the relegation zone. So if we beat them, or Ipswich and Blackpool better their results, or the same result actually, they're going down, and it'd be pretty good to make a rival go down and get over 90 points. Hull, Wolves, and Derby are playing out for that sixth promotion spot, and then there's the possibility of Blackpool, Ipswich, or Crystal Palace actually going down. So there's some teams down here that have been relegated that are like, I don't know, they shouldn't really be relegated. Um, for other information, I was given a new contract, 12,000 a week, I think it was, and also Andrew Kehoe got the Player of the Month. Zaha claimed the Young Player of the Month. David Newton got Goal of the Month, and Huddersfield's Simon Grayson won the award for Manager of the Month. So for our lineup, we have Hamer in goal, Wiggins left back, DeVee and Morrison centre back, Solly playing right back, who is our main right back, I would say. He's back from injury now. Jackson left mid, Frame right mid, Hollands and Gardner in centre mid, Kermorgant and Wright Phillips up front. As you can see, I've changed that to standard because I think we can play standard today. They have a very good team though. I don't know how they're in the relegation zone, but out of um, Ipswich, Crystal Palace and Blackpool, any of them to go down would be surprising. Watford going down is surprising, but I'm actually quite happy because those feeder clubs just like that's not their team. But yeah, and Middlesbrough, I don't really think they should go down. To be fair, they're better than that. But there might be some good deals for me from there. Okay, just them playing with the ball here actually. They're Hollands with a great tackle there actually. Hamer, Morrison. Need to put work ball into box on. There we go. As Ephraim takes down the right, puts the ball in. No one's going to get to that. Solly wins that though. Ephraim going to put the ball in again. Speroni gets it out for a corner. Jackson with the goal, not the goal kick, the corner kick. Oof. Morrison apparently pushed Speroni. I don't think he did. But anyway, this is quite actually a big rivalry, so need to win this to be fair. Oh, Zaha. Good block. Hollands now counter. Go on. Go on, Hollands. Go on. Don't slow down. Put the ball in. Oh my god, how did you miss that, Gardner? Point blank range and you header it wide. Jesus. Wiggins, Jackson, Hollands, Gardner, Ephraim, Solly. Solly with the shot, Jesus. Speroni puts that to par. Oh no, it's the end of the highlight. Wiggins, not to Kermorgant, to Blake, who clears it, but Gardner wins that. Jackson picks that up. Gardner, Ephraim, off right Phillips, and that's offside. Well, that's great. Oh God. Morrison with the ball, the free kick actually. Solly, Hollands loses out. Hollands wins it back though. Solly, there was a bit of indecision between Solly and. Oh, for God's sake! So bloody sloppy there. If they bloody score, Zaha puts that wide. We've had all the possession, all the chances so far. Hamer with the goal kick. Right, Phillips actually wins that, surprising. Ephraim put the ball in. It's cleared. Gardner wins it back though. Nearly takes it out as well. Solly, Ephraim. Kermorgant, you going to score? Nope, not going to score. Jackson with the ball in from the corner. DeVeet puts it over. We need a finisher. That's what we need. Hamer with the goal kick. Right, Phillips wins that again, surprisingly. Gardner, Ephraim. Ephraim still. Right, Phillips. He's shot and that got blocked by the way. Ephraim. Solly. How is that not a foul? How is that not a foul? Okay. Oh, Gardner wins that. Well in. But loses out. Kicks the ball straight to Gabardon. Who... Oh, he got in a bit of trouble there. Thank God Zaha didn't get on that. Gardner loses the ball but wins it back. Ephraim loses it. That was a bad pass from Gardner though. Abiomi on the counter now. That was a good block by Gardner. It's a corner to Crystal Palace though. Put the corner in. Cleared though. Hollins is going to counter again. Or not. Back to Wiggins. To Gardner. To Kermagant. To Jackson. To Wiggins. Put the ball in. Kermagant. Kermagant scores finally. It's 1-0 to us. 20th goal of the season. It's ridiculous how he scored 20. You wouldn't look at him and say he scored 20 goals this season. Bloody hell. Oh, God. Jackson puts the ball out to Wiggins. Passes it across. Kermagant gets in front of the defender and puts it into the bottom corner of the net. Oh, Huddersfield have moved up to third. Bloody hell. They could move up to second. Jeez. Ephraim here. Ephraim. Oh, Kermagant puts it. That's over. Crystal Palace still in the relegation zone. Oof. Just trying to look at this at the same time. Hull are looking at like they're going to be in the promotion spots at the moment. Garvan, Andre Moritz. Oh, it's a bad shot. Weak shot. Oof. Bad throw out by Hamer there though. Oh, everyone's just mucking up there. Ephraim with the ball in. Bit too far ahead. Jackson gone. Shoot. Yes, Jackson. You can still score. He scored like 3 goals. I think he's scored in our last 3 games, Jackson, for us. Like, in the games we scored for. That's 2-0 now. DeVete, Hollins, Jackson. Kermagant didn't make the run. Okay. Oh, the ball out. Solly's got that, though. Out wide to Jackson, to Gardner. DeVete, Wiggins. Kermagant, Gardner, Hollins, right Phillips, Jackson, Hollins, Wiggins, Jackson, with the ball to Kermagant, back to Jackson, with the ball in, Hollins, puts it wide. What are the other scores? Blackpool losing 2. Okay. Like, I wouldn't mind Blackpool going down, to be fair, because they have a lot of good players I could take, but I really want just Crystal Palace to get relegated to League One. It'd be really funny. I would like to see Blackpool go down, though, too, to be fair. How they do in League One. Gardner with a shot, Jesus. Barone tips that over. Oh, no. Half time, 2-0 up, that's very good at the moment. Happy with things are going. Let's just keep that like that for now. The preparations start for next season. We need an attacking midfielder or playmaker, and we need 2 strikers, I think. We probably also need defensive cover, and we definitely need a right mid. We need a good right winger / right mid that is pacey and can cross. What else do we need? I don't know about goalkeepers. Hamer and Button are alright. Might need 2 more centre mids. Maybe a young left mid too, to come in when Jackson gets a bit tired and stuff. Oh, Zaha here. Oof, good save by Hamer. Wiggins. Left back and right back. Wiggins and Solly easily could play Premier League. Morrison easily play Premier League. DeVete, I think he's a bit inexperienced. Hollins and Stevens, they're not creative enough, I don't think, at the moment. I'd have one of them playing at a time. Bradley doesn't have the consistency. Kermagant doesn't have consistency. Haynes can't finish. He's pacey though. We need a pacey finisher really. Jackson, he's always reliable, but getting a bit older now. So Ricardo Fulham, he's getting released. He hasn't done anything this season. He started off really well, but I'm gonna cough now. Oh, excuse me. Zaha misses there, wide. But yeah, I think we need a new striker. Probably, I don't know, try and go for cheap bargains. Oh, Zaha's through here actually. Ah, it's a great block by Morrison. We have the ball. Hollands to De Beat. Morrison. Back to Hamer. To Hollands. De Beat again. Wiggins. Jackson. De Beat. Gardner. Ephraim. Go on. Puts it just wide. It's a corner for us though. Jackson's going to put the ball in. No, we're cleared though. They're going to counter from this. Wiggins and Solly are staying at the back, but that's a great play by Wiggins holding him up there. And good tackle by Hollands there, but it goes back to them. Okay. Speroni with the goal kick. Oh, we kind of winning that, but Zaha's on the ball now. He's always puts it wide. I think he's a bit frustrated. He'll probably want to leave actually. Once Crystal Palace are relegated, because they are getting relegated at the moment. Hull and Derby are level on points. Kermagant with the free kick, pretty bad one. Morrison, Ephraim. That was a bad shot there. Gonna bring Haynes on for Kermagant. Advance forward. Bring Stevens on. No, bring Wilson on. And let's bring Jordan Cook on. There we go. That's a bit better, I think. Jordan Cook needs a chance. He's got quite high potential, to be fair. But let's just see how this goes. So Wiggins wins that, though. Jackson. Back to Wiggins. Jackson again. Hollands. Haynes. Jackson gets dispossessed by Zaha here. Not good if they score now, to be fair, though. Williams. Garavan, Jednak, Williams, Zaha. Hamer with a good save there. Ha. Ball in. Hollands clears. Zaha on the edge of the box though. Hamer saves though. That's good. Okay. It's 80 minutes. 10 minutes to go. We've got the corner. Jackson puts it in. Oh, Garden hits the bar. Cook. No. Solly. Go on, shoot. Shoot, mate. Hollands. Morrison. DeVete. Gardner. Out to Wilson. Hollands. Wiggins. Garvan smashes that out. 5 minutes to go now. Our woes in front of goal. We can't finish at all. It's ridiculous. Oh, that's a bad ball by Zaha there. Bad shot. This is pretty much wrapped up here. Yep. Not extra time now. Hollands, Gardner, DeVete, Hollands, Jackson, with Wiggins. Puts the ball in. Haynes hits the post. Bloody hell. Got the corner though. We can't finish at all. Jackson with the ball in. Kicked out. Hollands though wins that. Well, Solid won that. Wilson. Gonna put the ball in. Nah, it's a corner. It's gonna be the last kick of the game most likely. The ball in. Back out. Morrison. Cook. Morrison. Jackson. DeVete. DeVete scores. But it won't stand because he's offside. And that's full time. Damn it. Jackson was captain and he was man of the match, I meant. But still, he's both. And that means Huddersfield were in third. Nottingham Forest fourth, Millwall and Hull in playoffs. Us and Burnley have gone up, and Crystal Palace are relegated. Blackpool won 4-1, bloody hell. Millwall won 4-3, jeez, against Brighton. Watford, Middlesbrough and Crystal Palace would go down. That's pretty good, I would say. Okay, Hull's Burnley promoted, Crystal Palace relegated. There we go. So, I am going to be back with a summary of this season and everything else that went on, probably around June, July-ish time. So, and I'm going to look through the playoffs and watch the playoffs and see how that goes. So, guys, it's been Alex, and I'll see you guys later. Champions, 90 points. And we're going to be in the Premier League next season. So, see ya.